This is the 16th video of my 30-day video challenge. It is a speech that I delivered this morning to my Toastmaster group titled, Couple the Habits and Multiply the Impact. It's not about trying harder, it's about developing a system that works on autopilot. My evaluator pointed out that I did not explain what an anchor is. An anchor is a consistent event or habit that you can use to cue a new behavior. For example, putting your journal on your pillow. You cannot go to sleep without recognizing, picking up, handling your journal. For me, journaling was my anchor. Each evening, before I plugged my phone in to charge overnight, I'd make a quick journal entry. That journal app triggered the behavior to check my tracking sheet. And I'd check off the different things that I was able to accomplish today, whether that was running, preparing coffee for the next day, or meeting my daily challenge. That anchor became the launch pad that activated a set of behaviors like reinforcing my progress and driving consistency across every area in which I am improving. The recording from this morning's live event. Yes, please. Why not? Thank you, Cliff. Hello, everyone. That's right. 30-day challenge, and I'm on day 16. I have done more speeches this month than I've done maybe the last 2 years. Let's see how it goes. As the speech title suggests, when you couple two, it can lead to a system that can lead to change. When you consider smart habits, most of you know about smart habits. A smart habit, I know that there are smart goals. I don't know that there are smart habits, but I say a smart habit is a habit that is obvious. You see it, you recognize it. You don't have to remember because it's obvious. Also, it's combined with it's easy. It's obvious, it's easy. If your habit is to climb mountains, well, you might never get there. But if your habit is to take a few steps, that's easy. Next, it has to be something that's rewarding. When you can understand a relationship to this new habit as something that is valuable and it pays off for you, like for me, running. In the morning I run. There are many valuable things about running, despite the fact that in general, I don't like running. Get out in the morning sun, it resets your circadian rhythm, helping you sleep better. It also increases your bodily metabolism, help you lose or maintain weight. It helps endurance. It helps with resilience. When you recognize that the habit you're trying to accomplish provides benefits, it's easier to accumulate habits. The fourth part of a smart habit is when it leads to social identity. If all your friends are practicing these habits, you're going to be more likely to join in.
But all of those combined, it just gets you a habit. And where does that lead you? Maybe not very far, but at least you have a habit. If you can couple a habit with an anchor and build a system, now you can really get somewhere. And my system is specifically coupling a habit that a lot of you are familiar with. I've been trying to develop it for many years, literally since high school. And that habit is journaling. We have some expert journalers here, and I'm a newbie. I got started on my journaling habit earlier this year when I heard that journaling leads to greater cognition, increased memory, and better focus for the things that are significant to you. I said, I want that. I want all of that. And I have said those words since high school. Where has that led me? Only to collect stacks and piles of journals that I might make entries. Hey, quiet down, please. Miss Blueberry. Only to accumulate piles and stacks of journals that have 1, maybe 2 pages of scribble in the front. Micah, maybe you should give a class on proper journaling. At the beginning of this year, when I heard again about the benefits of journaling, it was introduced with an app, a phone app that chimes every night. You don't have to think about it, it chimes. You can't forget because it's chiming. It's obvious. It's easy. You can use voice to text, type it in there. And it's, you can compete with others and measure your streaks. So it's rewarding, it's easy, it's obvious, and there's a social aspect. Now, again, this just led to 4-5 months of journaling. And then I got a little bit more ambitious, and I decided to connect that and build a system. The system I put in place was anchoring, using that journal entry as a trigger to put a little tick mark in these boxes. I set up a grid, 30 across the page, and each day I did my journal. As the final line, I would say, yes, I'm putting a tick mark. Now this becomes obvious. It's easy. It's satisfying. This was my first month. It was a month and a half, actually. I started the 15th of May. I finished up May, went to the 15th of June, and I just gave myself credit, basically. Which led to this. There are 6 habits on this check mark. 6 habits that I've been incorporating very constantly since the beginning of this month. Halfway through the month, I decided to add to it a video challenge, which has all kinds of trickle-down effects. Build a system, and it can change your life.
Give this video a thumbs up because it is valuable information. When you want to make a difference, share this video. It will help others. May you trade default for design, frustration for forward motion, and resolutions for rhythms that propel you forward. Until tomorrow, let's give thanks for our daily bread.